it's Jake. I got a shipment that came in. Carly's cooking me lunch. I'm in my work clothes. Probably saw him as the little picture, but it's Mako Speargun stuff. I've already got a gun. It's upstairs, I don't have it right now. But I got that gun like 8 or 10 years ago, I believe. And now I use my Wong. But let's get into the box. I already opened it, so I'm not gonna act like I didn't open it. I already went through everything. They packaged it pretty well. Came with a sticker, as you guys already saw. This was not wrapped the way I put it back in the box, but it is a Speargun bag. You guys know on my gator tail, I just sort of lay this on the floor, and this is about $1,000 gun, so it doesn't really deserve to be laid on the ground like that. It could get scratched up and stuff, but this is their small bag, and it luckily fits perfectly. This is a 42 Northeaster Daryl Wong spear gun, but you know, there's like another, I don't know, 8 inches in front of the 42 inches. So this is a 50 centimeter bag, whatever. So got pretty lucky with that. I can also put my dive fins in there, my mask and stuff. And these have a breathable mesh, so everything can sort of air dry. And the cool thing I like about this bag is these zippers are plastic, not metal, so they won't rust, which is a major advantage in a lot of bags that I've had in the past, dive bags. So that's pretty cool that they even thought about that. The other thing is, you guys probably seen my I can't get into this. The other thing is, you guys probably have seen my dive shirt with blue. That was actually my dad's. I grew out of the other one. This one is green. It is a large. Hopefully I fit the large. I'm pretty sure the other one's a large, but looks pretty cool. It's got a spear gun pad, just like the other one. And if you guys have ever seen people load Wongs, they're pretty, I wouldn't say hard. There's a lot longer guns. This is one of his smaller guns, but this piece, this little rubber piece, still is pretty, I don't know what's going on there. Looks like it's coming off. That's not good. Need to super glue that. Anyway, it hurts. Safe bet. It definitely hurts being on the gut. So I usually use my dive belt as a way to load it, or my my hide inflatable life jacket that you can dive with to help load. But this definitely helps. It's a must for spear guns that are definitely longer. AB billers aren't typically as long if you have a smaller one, like one of the other ones I have. But that is the dive shirt. The other thing is, I got this Mako GoPro mask. And again, hold on. Here's the dive suit. It's not dive suit. I don't know what I'm saying. It's a Rash Guard. It's a Rash Guard. I'm looking pretty fit, all this diving I've been doing recently. Anyway, super comfortable. I'm wearing a large. I'm about 175 to 180 pounds. Fluctuate depending on the poop. I'm about 5'10", so I'm a previous cross country runner, so I'm not super overweight or super skinny. I'm sort of right in the good spot. So definitely a large. I wouldn't try to ever go for a medium. I'm 27, so I'm only going to get bigger the more beer I probably drink. But you probably are in a good safe bet to have like the step above, I believe is the extra large. I wouldn't say it's super tight in areas. It'll probably definitely stretch out since it's brand new, but you don't want it super loose because you don't want, you know, it just like slipping around. You know, you don't want this sort of shifting around or the neck part to be moving. Sort of want it to be like a wetsuit. That's the whole point. Don't want it to be like a t-shirt. It's pretty hard to swim in a t-shirt if you haven't ever tried, but don't do it because you might drown. But yeah, get the Rash Guard. It's cool. I definitely like the green one since we're in sort of murky types of water. The blue one's nice if you're in deep water. Don't do a lot of deep water dives, just a lot of shallow Gulf type of dives. So probably camo might work a little bit, but I just wear a normal blue bathing suit. Typically it's like blue and black, so half of me is going to be able to be easily seen, so I don't think it will really matter. But yeah, buy Mako stuff. It is a Mako Speargun. I don't know what I'm saying. A Mako Dive Mask with a GoPro mount. It's their newest one. I don't even know what the name is, but it's about $54. Sorry. It's about $54. They have two other models that are like 40 and some change and like 36, and I guess those are sort of like the first models. But yeah, this is their newest one. They're sending me another one. Apparently there's something with the there's a plastic film that they said is hard to remove. But there's a film right here that's already sort of coming off, but I don't think that's what they're talking about. I think has to do with actually being like sort of melted onto it, and you have to use special remover, or like you sort of I think you heat it up. But what I've done in the past is just use like toothpaste, and you sort of just rub it around, and it sort of just comes off. But it's been a while since I've done a dive mask, probably like 8 to 10 years. And my GoPro head strap always comes off. If you guys seen in the one grouper video I did, it sort of flew off in the midst of the battle. So this will definitely keep it steady. It might make it look like I'm moving around more, but it's definitely gonna not come off, and it's gonna make the shots way better. Carly, I just tried to put this mask on with my glasses. Now I'm blind, so oh look, I'm recording. It's super comfortable. I probably don't look that cool, but compared to my Cressy mask, which is a pretty high-end expensive mask, I don't even remember what I paid for it, like 80 bucks or something like that, like 6 years ago. This is really nice. It's apparently a low pressure mask. I won't say I really know what that means. I think just less air is involved in being trapped in these areas. Super comfortable. You gotta look out for hair like that being trapped in. That's where water's gonna get in and it's gonna make it all foggy. But super good fit, super comfortable. Love the silicone-ness right here. Yeah, it even goes really far out here, which is pretty rad. Very comfortable. Oh my, like I don't even know how to describe this, Carly. This is, get this mask. I think they make this without the GoPro part, but why wouldn't you not want to try to GoPro any of your stuff? Because no one's gonna know your stories if you don't video it, right? So I'm gonna wait till they send me the new one. I got a shipping label somewhere, and I'm gonna actually send this one back. I think that's what they want me to do, which is upsetting. But they're super quality service. They're expediting the shipment out. I love them. They're really good service. I met Dano some years back at the Deepwater or Deep Blue Expo, whatever it's called in like Fort Lauderdale or whatever. Super cool guy. And their products are amazing. They compare to a lot of the high-end stuff, and it's definitely high-grade material stuff. So I appreciate them as a company. I ordered this like 2 days ago when it got here, and that was just normal FedEx, which was free if you spend more than 99 bucks, and that's what I did. I bought these 3 things for just over $99, and I couldn't be happier. Can't wait to try these out, and catch y'all in the next video. I don't even think my little clownfish can even see me. Nope. Or my goby. He might see me. He looks like he's trying to kind of be all secretive. He's like a little grouper. Pretty positive someone that is following me wanted me to do an update on my videos of my tanks. I'm probably going to be taking down this tank, the water box. I can't get a hold or control of all this algae stuff. I just did a water change like 2 days ago. It's grown all over the plants. I don't know if I don't have any CO2 going in this, or enough water flow. You know, there's a water flow going right there. And it's in I think a pretty solid pump, but I don't know, I'm not really digging it. I might put a little baby bass in there from the rivers, or like a bluegill or something in there, or a crappie if I catch a crappie, I don't know. But the coral tank is definitely doing really well. I don't even really have to take care of it. It self-maintains. It's a great tank. It's about 3-4 years old. That tank sucks. Yo, what you doing? You ain't getting on my bacon? You ain't getting my bacon? That's my lunch bacon. Oh no, you want cinnamon rolls. These are homemade cinnamon rolls. Homemade cinnamon rolls. That's what he wants. Bacon, sausage, avocado, and eggs.